All right. Well, I am using a different version of OBS. I'm using the Streamlabs version, so maybe this will actually work. Who knows? Anyway, we'll see how this goes for a while, and maybe we won't crash. Who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and check my stream on YouTube and see if things are coming through all right. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. All right. Well, it looks like it works. So that is that. And I haven't seen any strange messages saying that the stream data is destroying my computer. So hopefully this one will work better. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Hopefully it looks better too. That was impressive. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. By the way, this is video 22.75. As the 22nd video I had crashed out. And then the 22.5 video crashed out as well, so I'm going to start running out of Some decimal numbers. I'm probably going to rename them like 22.1, 22.2, and 22.3 and all that other stuff. They're meant to be watched together, so... Gotta have more trees. Is it me, or does it take mushrooms a lot longer to grow, or did I put them in the wrong area? Spikes. Hey, King Jake, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Yes, I am actually hyped for Alpha 17. I think that would be awesome to finally get to play. Now, out of curiosity, what have you heard about Alpha 17? So, King Jake goes, he heard that probably going to be better graphics, zombie AI will be a lot better, and almost a different game feel. Well, that's good. Yeah, I haven't really been reading up on it too much. That, and I'm at the point where sometimes I forget if I read something about one game or another, and to be honest, there are a couple of games that I kind of get confused on, you know, what's going to be happening or what they're planning on doing with it. So let's see, entity damage 17.4. What about this? Oh, well, that has better entity damage. Huh. Scrap it. Nice to see so many viewers coming on pretty quickly here. If you were joining me earlier, I was having some issues with OBS, especially the, well, the regular version of OBS. Right now I'm actually trying the What's it? Streamlabs, the Streamlabs version of it. So I think it's running better. You guys have to let me know though if it looks like it's smoother. If you guys see any like weird stuttering, because I do have a, you know, my cell phone right now is essentially my monitor for how the stream is looking, but you know I just have it on the smaller screen for it. I guess I could probably take full screen. Ah, lovely. It sounds like some zombies are hitting house. Just what I wanted. Right? Oh, also let me know, because I had to redo all the settings for OBS. Well, the new version of Streamlabs here. Let me know if the levels are alright. Especially if I'm doing something in the game and also talking at the same time. Also let me know if my voice is too loud, because I'm looking at my my equalizer, or not equalizer here, but my levels on my mixer. And every once in a while when I'm speaking, it's hitting the red. But, you know, for some of you that may be too much. For others, it might be just fine or not enough, and just want to make sure. What the heck? What are these guys doing? What? Wow. Yeah. A little too high. Wait, what? You know, I do make some regular videos as well, some edited ones. A lot of my edited ones will be in 4K, but I find out that, well, for the most part, people really like when I live stream more, just because I can interact with them. I guess that's the future of YouTube and of course Twitch. But yeah, I'm planning on doing more edited videos, especially when it comes to things like maybe product reviews. I'm going to start trying to get into that. Maybe headphones or microphones or monitors or TVs or whatever. You know, maybe even phones. But yeah. In fact, if you check out some of my Forza Motorsport 7, some of the videos that I have that are edited, you'll notice that there's quite a big difference in the video quality, but I want to also be able to adjust my settings for live streaming a little bit more. It's starting to look better as time goes on. But it's kind of live streaming is kind of a difficult thing, especially if you're multi-streaming. I'm using Restream.io, and I'm simultaneously casting between YouTube and Twitch. And I found out that, well, as soon as I started working with Restream, that Twitch is the platform that tends to kind of hold back the quality a little bit if I'm trying to stream to both of them. So normally I would stream in 1440p, but at the moment I'm kind of capped to 1080 because that's what Twitch is pretty much capped at. They're at 1080p and 6,000 kilobits per second. So I sound kind of like Kaga848. I'm gonna have to check their channel. Do I have a voice doppelganger? That'd be sweet. Ah. Oh, and you guys see what day it is? It is day 35, which means at the end of this day, we have a Horde Night. I don't know whether to look forward to it or to be nervous. But I kind of feel like I want to get some other people in for that. So I don't know. I might actually call this stream a little bit shorter than I thought. Shoot. Well, one of the things I guess I can do is not plant trees on my house. That's for sure. I don't want to plant trees on my house. That's not a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about going to the trader. I have 739 Dukes tokens. I technically could probably buy something fairly decent. Not sure what, though. Take that forged steel. I'll keep the claw hammer on me. Garden hoe, I guess I'll keep that on me. I can't remember if I... I'll take this one and leave this one here. Oh, wait. I have a steel pickaxe. I forgot that I made this. That's going to be nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll go to the trader. I don't know if I'm going to make that trip on this next day. I think I might make a very, very quick trip out to the other base that I have. Not sure though. So I'm going to scrap this one and make a new one. To be honest, I kind of miss how your weapon crafting and your item and your tool crafting changed between the version 15, I think it was 15, and 16. Before you could, you know, you kept on crafting more and more of them and you got better at making them, and so, you know, higher level items, and now it's all skill point based, which is still okay, I guess, but I kind of feel like the realistic approach from the last time of if you keep on doing something over and over again, technically you should get better at it. I don't know. What do you guys think? First things first, though. Let's see what these zombies had in. Wasn't even a horde night. Moldy bread. Very valuable. Scrap. Uh-huh. Robert goes, part 22.75? Yes. And the reason for that is I kept on getting a bunch of crashing going on the last couple attempts. What did you do? Cut out 25% of your stream? No, that would be the crash that did that. And this is all supposed to be one stream over the course of the day, and I keep on getting interrupted, or I kept getting interrupted by OBS crashing. And since the beginning of this exact video, the 0.75, I've been using a different version of OBS, the Streamlabs version, and it seems like it's running much better than the original. So, with any luck, I won't have to say, oh shoot, and maybe I'll be back. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't, because I would hate to continue to add more decimal numbers for this stream. Yeah, it was getting kind of, well, not kind of, very annoying. So what am I doing playing a game that's over 5 years old? Hoping that they upgrade it. And it's still fun. You know, obviously some people are watching it, so... Don't forget, it may be 5 years old, but it's in Unity, so it still needs a decent computer to run it. Sorry, I had to check a message there. By the way, it looks like we have some more viewers on. Thank you guys for joining. Feel free to say hi in the live chat. Next stream, 22.3141. Oh, yes, I should make a pie episode. In fact, my next base should be a gigantic pie. Delicious. All right, so this is the moment of truth. The last few videos, every time I come over to my secondary base, the one that we're, you know, building for future Horde Nights, I think it's just because it's near the water that we've been having some issues with how the computer in OBS is treating it. So I'm going to be kind of taking a closer look at my streaming monitor, and maybe something good will come of this new version of OBS that I'm using, so... Well, that's going to be the fun part. It could either be shaped like a pie, which is easier, or it could be made out of pies, because, you know, blueberry pies do exist in the game. But the problem with that is if I start to lay a bunch of those down, I'm sure they're going to despawn, and zombies can walk right through them. So... What did I do? What did I... No! Stop that. Make it out of a pie in the shape of a pie. Ooh. It's either going to be a lot of ingredients for pie, or it's going to be a very, very small base. Maybe the base will be around my foot. Do it for the memes. Well, I mean, I guess I could do it in Photoshop or something, or... Probably not. This sweet, sweet YouTube revenue. Yes. Yeah, that's some good revenue, boys. Revenue. No, I wish I can get some YouTube revenue. Problem is, a while back when they readjusted the criteria for monetization, I was left in the dust, so I don't get any money at all off my videos. In fact, I'm going to need quite a few more subscribers in order to do that. Right now I'm sitting at, like, what, 128 or something? So... criteria is like, what, 1,000 subscribers, and of course, like 10,000 watch hours. I can't remember. It's something ridiculous, and it's going to take forever for me to get to, so, you know, I do it for fun. Hey, Panda Manham. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Well, so far so good. I don't see any frame drops yet, but I'm not on the island yet. So we'll see what happens. You know what? That would be amazing clickbait, though, Robert. I made a house in 7 days to die out of pies? Insta subscriber. I know, right? Although the second people, you know, flip through my video, you know, the comment section is just going to be like, fake. He's a fake YouTuber, man. Free V-Bucks. Watch me make a house out of pies and you can get shark cards for GTA 5. Yep. It's such a gross idea, even my character in the game, he's shivering. It's alright. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Lousy voxel-based. That's true, but here's the thing, Robert. I'm not doing it for the money. Obviously, I'm doing it for fun. And if eventually money comes my way, then you know, that'd be awesome. I'm not gonna turn it down. But yeah, for me it's about playing games that I like. It's about sharing it with a community that like the same games. And I do agree. Yeah, YouTube is kind of a scary place now, and there's, I don't know, it seems like there's always some sort of drama that's going on between the big YouTube stars, and oh, I can only wish to be that lucky, but at the moment, for a pretty long foreseeable future, I'm just enjoying it for the game. Quoteth MKSilverSax, yes. Alright, so it looks like the stream is a little bit better on the island. Well, thank you for the subscribe there, man. I do appreciate it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna dump a bunch of materials off here. I'm gonna take the glass jar. You know what? I really wish that I had a more... how do I put it? A more standard schedule when it comes to streaming. I don't, unfortunately. But that basically comes from the fact that during 3/4 of the year, I have a, you know, like a full-time job and other things that I do, and Summer's a little bit easier at the moment, but still have to, you know, do things to, you know, make money. I try to upload or stream as much as I can. Mainly when I try to, you know, when I'm playing games, when I'm having fun. Throw it up on YouTube. But at the same time, it's, you know, I can't commit to something right away, or to something that is regular. But it's mainly in the evenings. So to answer that question, like what time of day? Yeah, anywhere between 4 and 5 to 9 and 10 in the evenings. And that's Central Standard Time too, by the way. So, you know, depending on what time zone you're in. Bone chip, short iron pipe. Ooh. What can I leave here? Maybe I'll leave a moldy bread here. Might need to use that later on. I'll take the tokens though. I'll actually leave the beef ration. Let's put some food next to each other here, so we have an idea of, because there is no organization whatsoever here, but it was just kind of a dump all box. All right, what was in here? Oh yeah, that needs to happen, doesn't it? Cement. See, that's gonna take 27 minutes, huh? We'll let that go for 27 minutes. Sweet. Concrete. Actually, I think that's... What's going on out here? Excuse you. Don't destroy my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave those boxes down for the next time I come back. Can of peas. That's right, Mr. Simpson. And how do you attain peace? With a knife. Of course, I'm referring to the Simpsons episode with Scorpio. Any Simpsons fans out there? What is... Oh, no. There's... Oh, what do you... See, the zombies just walk on the bottom. Like, why doesn't the water stop them? You know what? I really hope that version 17 addresses that, because if it does, that would be awesome. Yeah, look at this, like mini horde that's just blog in the water. Yeah, because it should at least stop them or kill them, or I don't know. Something needs to happen that is not making a mockery of the engine. So, is it JI9M Poppin? Am I saying it right? Or JI9M Poppin? Right now I'm playing alone. If you watch my previous videos on YouTube, I have up to 5 or 6 playing with me. Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, I have a couple more people playing with me. Hey, is it Josu Gonzalez? Thanks for joining. Appreciate your viewing. Oh, that's the coal. Okay. Oh, there's a chicken out there too. So yeah, I play with Malenkor and Street Race Dave, and we're getting Moogly to maybe come in on one of these streams. I'm actually playing on PC. Yeah, I'm using OBS. By the way, there's a good possibility that later this evening I might be playing a little bit of Insurgency, or maybe one of the Forza games, like either Horizon 3 or Motorsport 7. Oh man. Eat. Yeah, I prefer playing on it. Mouse and keyboard just feel a little bit more natural as far as control for me. I've tried to play on consoles. I mean, I own a PlayStation 3, but I mean, I bought that back in, I want to say 2008. And I played on it on and off for a few years, but nothing that I played like very long term on it. And that was before I was able to dump some money into a really good PC. And then I've just kind of had evolutionary builds throughout the last few years. I would say PC gaming was... I really heavily got into that. Well, I started in '95 when we first got our first computer, but it wasn't, just games on and off that would run on it. But I was able to dump a bunch of money into builds as of maybe 2009 or 10. So yeah, a couple years after I got the PS3, then I focused more on the building my PC, and shouldn't say I've kind of abandoned the whole idea of console gaming, but to be honest, I don't think I've played on any console within the last 3 years, at least a serious amount. So yeah, and that's the thing with PC gaming. And I mean, if you want something that is going to run, modern games at a decent frame rate and quality. I'm taking trap damage. What? No. Yeah, you're gonna have to dump some money into it. So. But my biggest advice to you is just save up, you know. Some people buy one component at a time, but I think that that might not be a good idea, because by the time you get everything to finish your build, you know, the stuff will be out of date. So I would just say try to save up, you know, a good chunk, and then whenever you're ready to, you know, spend, I don't know, I would say for a good gaming PC, you're looking at least about 1,000. Then dump it all on things that you can afford at that point in time. So don't pre-buy things, because otherwise you're going to be sitting there and just staring at components, and it's going to be tougher in the long run. But there are some you know, good budget builds out there that can play some things fairly well. Cool. So what do you guys play it on? Xbox One? Okay. We are going to put down more spikes. No, I mean, unless you're, you know, playing a game that has a subscription fee, like, you know, so-and-so online or something, like some sort of MMO. Games that you play on PC generally don't have any, like, pay-to-play fee. So, you know, the consoles, especially the new ones, you have to pay just to use their live service, which is, you know, like, you know, Xbox Live or, you know, PlayStation Network or whatever. And that's what I liked about PS3. It was free to play online, but obviously PlayStation has decided that they wanted to change their approach to that, and, you know, it's up to them. But for me, they lost a customer because it actually kind of looked like an enticing system. PS4 looked really neat. But when I heard from some friends that in order to have their online connection, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm already paying for internet. And the nice thing about PC gaming is that there are a lot of online games where you can host your own server, even locally. Like when I play Insurgency, or I play anything on the Unreal Engine, or you know, I could just start up a game, start up multiplayer, and then have friends join. That's it. Yes, that's right. Yeah, PS3, you don't need it. The PS Plus or whatever. Absolutely. Yeah, it looks like we have some more viewers in here. Thank you guys for joining. Feel free to say hi. I wonder if Malenkor's around. Or Street Race Dave. I should get them in here because it is day 35 and it's going to be night 35. And even if you're not that mathematically inclined, it is a multiple of 7, which means tonight is a 7th night. It is the 5th 7th night, to be exact. So we will have nasty hordes. Let me see if I can get somebody to come in and join us. Oh. Shoot. Well, let's see. How long have I been doing this for? Absolutely, yeah. In fact, I've had a few, loyal watchers come in and play games. In fact, Timely. If you guys go back and watch some of my archives of 7 days, you'll notice that I have Timely come in and play. The cool thing that I'm doing with this series of 7 days is that everything that I'm playing on this specific map / server is live streamed. So outside of maybe having an issue with streaming software or something goes weird, everything is streamed. Oh, so close. Got him. Nope. Nope. Moving, so right there. No, 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 right there? No. Please don't hit my spikes. He hit my spikes. We're hitting my spikes. He's dead. Alright. So you guys are on day 26. Very cool. So yeah, be careful that you're coming up on day 28 there. Do you have to buy 7 days? Yes, you do. Hey, Mustang and Hero. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Hey guys, can you also let me know the sound balance between the game and my voice, because I'm using a different version of OBS right now. Let me know if there's something that is louder than the other, or if you're hearing a pretty decent balance. I do want my voice to be coming over what the game sound is, but I also don't want it the game sound to be also way too quiet. So I mean, if you could still hear some of the game things like me walking and stuff. Mustang, this is on PC, actually. In fact, we were just, Josu and I were just having a conversation about, well, they want to get a PC so they could eventually play, but, yes. It's good? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like this software is working a little bit better than the base OBS, so I'm very happy with that, especially around the island on my second base. Anyway, so, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit the game for right now, and maybe come back in later when I have a few more people who are going to be joining me. Malenkor, Street Race Dave, maybe Timely. I think they're all at the current base if they were to spawn back in. But it is night 35, and, well, Horde nights are always better with more friends. So I am actually going to call the stream from here, at least for 7 days to die, but I'm going to let you guys tell me, what would you like to see if I start up another stream here? Would you like to see some Insurgency? Would you like to see maybe something Forza, like Motorsport 7 or Horizon 3? I also just got Astroneer, so that could be fun. You guys want to check that out? Let me know. I'll give you guys a couple minutes before I turn off the actual stream here, but it'd be nice to get a little bit of audience participation. Also, don't forget, if you like what you've seen in 7 Days to Die in this video, feel free to check out the previous videos. Everything that I've been doing on this series of episodes has been live streamed, so from day one, it's been live streamed, and you guys would be with me through the fun stuff and the most boring stuff, which is half of the time the game ends up being like Log Chopping Simulator 2018 or something like that. So Yeah, I'm going to do more 7 Days to Die later, but again, like I said, I want to have more people join. I don't want to take on a horde night by myself. I've done it many times. I could do it, but it's more fun when you have more people shooting at the zombies, and it's something that I want to share with everyone, right? Fallout? Yeah, Fallout's a good one. I have do I have Fallout 4? Yeah, I do have Fallout 4. Although my personal favorite was New Vegas. Yeah, New Vegas, that's what I'm talking about. That's my jam. All right, guys. Well, I'm actually going to maybe talk to a couple friends here and see if there's something else that they would like to live stream. Otherwise, there's a good possibility that we're going to be back on 7 Days to Die tomorrow evening, this time or before. So stay tuned for that. Make sure if you are interested in checking that out, please like and subscribe, and then also hit that notification button so that you get notified for when we have that Horde Night. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you on the next stream.